Hello and welcome to the Sands of Time review channel. It is your host Sammy Thunder, back at it once again, and this time I'm with one of my Watch Express videos. I am a little bit late on this Tudor Pelagos 39mm. I was kind of feeling a bit down with watches in the last, just say last month or so, and when I saw this release I was kind of a bit enthusiastic about it actually, but I just wanted to go through my thoughts on this brand new Tudor Pelagos 39mm model. I think this was an overdue model, and pretty much in simple terms that this is pretty much from the brand Tudor, a Tudor Submariner. Right? You have the Rolex Submariner and now we have the Tudor Submariner, and in some cases I do prefer the Tudor Submariner or the Tudor Pelagos 39mm. I think aesthetically it is beautiful. It is titanium through and throughout, grade 2 titanium. Features the same scratch resistant ceramic bezel. You've got a brushed ceramic bezel, which is great to see. You are getting luminescence on the bezel and the indices handsets. It is a phenomenal watch at this price of 6,000 Australian dollars. It features the new T-Class system. It would have been great to see the Pelagos 39mm also fitted with the over-engineered class from Pelagos, which is actually this clasp here. If you are someone with bigger wrists, I think you can still go with the standard Pelagos in blue, black, or the left-hand drive. That's all good, but now we have the option of 39mm, and the cool thing about this watch here is that it still rivals the the Rolex Submariner, because it features a sunray pattern on the dial and vertically brushed bezel. Radially brushed bezel. So what this does is it kind of creates a hint of let's say modern luxury to it. It's not fully bead blasted or anything like that. It's not like the standard Pelagos, all brushed with the matte ceramic bezel, with the matte dial, which is a very authentic tool watch. What we get now is a 39mm Tudor Submariner. It is rivaling the Rolex. What you do get in the Rolex is the superlative chronometer movement, plus minus 2 seconds a day, but what you're getting with the Tudor is extremely good bang for buck, and this is what people back in the day, maybe 10-15 years ago, when that's what they saw the Rolex Submariner to be, and that's kind of the price you were looking at for a Rolex Submariner from my understanding. So Tudor has done it for us. I'm not sure how it's going to be in the secondary market. I know there's a bit of a shortage or just fake supply demand going on with Tudor, especially with the FXD model. It's very hard to get the FXD model, but this model here, I'm hoping they've created many units for the public. I think it's a great wristwatch. I hope they don't control the supply demand, and I hope that people that are genuinely interested in purchasing a luxury dive tool watch that competes with the Submariner, you've got it right here. And in my opinion, I think the Tudor Submariner looks phenomenal, especially with the unique handset and the unique indices. The squared off indices are phenomenal. I really like it. The little bit of red there of Pelagos, the text really is a hot release. And you, like the standard Pelagos, you do get a rubber strap, but in my opinion, on the bracelet or even on, let's say, NATO straps, it's great. The basics, 39mm, grade 2 titanium case with satin finishing, same movement, MT5400, power reserve of 70 hours, sapphire crystal, Tudor T-Fit clasp. There's nothing more I can say. It really is a phenomenal wristwatch. You get your 200 meters of water resistance. This is a really good watch to purchase. The Tudor Pelagos is the modern tool watch, and then within the Tudor range you have the Tudor Black Bay 58 and the Black Bay range, and that kind of gives you that more vintage feel if you're looking for that aluminium bezel, the domed sapphire crystal, the gilt black dial. So it's up to you. Tudor has given you the choice. A lot of people will say Tudor is the poor man's Rolex, but it's exactly what it's meant to be, and it's offering what you need. So in my opinion, If you don't care about that sort of stuff, or you can come to acceptance, I think the Tudor Submariner or the Tudor Pelagos 39mm is a phenomenal choice. And these are just some more pictures. I know there are videos out there of it, and you can kind of see what I mean by this is much more luxurious than the current generation or the previous generation of the Pelagos, so the 42mm. Congratulations if you've got your hands on one of these. I wish you the best. I hope you enjoy the watch and you don't flip it. But I still do love the left-hand drive. There's something about the left-hand drive that's captivating. The vintage loomed markers, that slight creamy loom is something I really like and appreciate. The red numerals on the date wheel, so you actually get date year, whereas the 39mm is a no date. So subtle differences there. So there's no watch is superior to the other, in my opinion. They're just two different offerings, and I still think the standard Pelagos range is great value for money and is probably one of the best dive watches you can buy for the money in this current market. I think it is a phenomenal watch. So regardless of what it is, thanks for watching. It is the Sands of Time. Peace.